For this workshop, I've created a list of 5 subjects that I think really embody the 21st century skills and digital literacy. So first, teaching research. So these are also things that teachers are going to help their students with. You can't expect a student to write a paper or create a PowerPoint if they don't know how to research to find the information that they need. Many times this is online and they don't always have access to a textbook or need to find additional information. So with teaching research, you're going to work on analytical thinking, communication, ethics, and accountability, as well as information literacy. A big part of this is information literacy, knowing what information is credible, what's good to use, and how to find that information. With ethics and accountability as a 21st century skill, that's knowing how to use the information when it's appropriate, as well as knowing how to cite your sources, which is part of information literacy as well. Communication is really clearly taking what your sources have said and putting it into whatever form you're eventually going, that's the end goal. So if you're taking a quote from a book you read and putting it into a PowerPoint, how to appropriately cite and source that information. And then analytical thinking. What information do you need? We're not looking for the kids to go out there and just Google World War II. They're going to get a lot of results. But if they Google something more specific, the Holocaust or stories of Holocaust survivors or more specific ideas and topics, they're going to get a better understanding and they're going to get more specific results. Plagiarism also falls under this same category. It's information literacy, as well as ethics and responsibility, and a little bit of communication so that they know how to cite their sources appropriately and they can communicate to you. Maybe you're fourth grade teacher and your students don't really need to use APA or MLA format. Social accountability is a bit of a broader topic. Basically, what should and shouldn't go into your PowerPoints, how it should be worded. You want to word it more formally than you would, say, be talking to your friend. So when you're standing up in front of the class giving a presentation, it's not like you're talking to your best friend. You're addressing the entire class, and you're accountable for what you say. This can also fall a little bit with ethics and accountability and communication. So communicating your ideas clearly and concisely, as well as knowing what to say and when it's appropriate to say it. And then we have facilitating group work, which is really what embodies the 21st century skills. Because with your group work, you can choose to have the groups work on something that needs problem solving, creativity, and analytical thinking. But just by having them work in groups, you are going to foster them learning, collaboration, communication, and ethics and accountability. So in ethics and accountability, you have empathy and tolerance, understanding and tolerating, and even trying to help out and see different point of views of everyone in the group. And then communication, knowing and respecting what other people are saying and knowing how to communicate your ideas clearly. And collaboration, just in general, working in a group and sharing responsibility. And then finally, group projects kind of get all of this down to one place. So group projects embody all of it. You're going to have a project that has problem solving, analytical thinking, creativity, collaboration, communication, and ethics and accountability, as I've explained above, as well as information literacy, tool literacy, and social literacy.